Hey, what's up, everybody? So, I totally forgot to do my out of theater reaction to The Watchers on Wednesday. I just been so busy. I've been so exhausted. I totally forgot to do it. So, this is actually a double feature review. The movie that I watched last night. For first, The Watchers. So, going into The Watchers, I was like, okay, it's Ashana Night Shyamalan's first director debut, and I'm like, okay, is she gonna be just like her dad? So M. Night I have a love and hate relationship with. I mean, I love Signs. The Visit has one of the craziest twists. I hated The Village. The Happening was terrible. I am not a big fan of The Sixth Sense. I kind of dig Lady in the Water. I love Paul Giamatti as an actor, and I kind of dig that movie. So, Avatar, I know me and my daughter were huge Avatar fans. Like, when she was growing up, when she was little, I was like so pumped up for the Avatar live action movie by M. Night Shyamalan, and he destroyed it. I like Glass. I like Split the second time. I do not like Unbreakable. But anyway, so I was like, okay, it looks creepy from the trailers. And Dakota Fanning's in this movie, which I did not even recognize, because I think she's in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, the Quentin Tarantino movie, which I love. And it was creepy. It had a couple really cool jump scares in it. I was very intrigued. I was like invested in this movie. And the twist was kind of cool, I guess, the reveal, whatever they call it. And, yeah, I kind of dig it. I liked it. I thought it was good. I don't think it was really good, but I thought it was good. I thought the characters were interesting. The creatures were really kind of creepy looking. They did a good job making the creatures, which I'm not going to spoil what they are, but yeah, it was cool. I kind of really dig The Watchers. So I don't remember what I gave it. I don't know if I said out of 10. I give it a 7.2 out of 10. I thought it was good. And last night I just felt very nostalgic. A lot of people, when they say horror movies, Halloween time, people say, oh, Michael Myers. Or they'll say Freddy Krueger or Jason Voorhees. Well, growing up in the 80s, I've been a big fan of 80s horror movies, but I've always been a super big fan of the Universal monster movies. And most of the Universal monster movies are to rent only. So I'm like, damn, I really want to watch. I got in the mood to watch The Creature from the Black Lagoon last night, and it was only on rental. So I was like, okay, Dracula. I almost watched that one, but I end up watching the 1941 classic Lon Chaney Jr., The Wolfman, which I've always been a super big fan of. One of probably my top tier favorite ones. And he ended up playing the werewolf, the Wolfman, like 4 other times, or I don't know if they're counting this one. So I love the transition with the face, and I think that was the previous one where they did that, because in this one they just had the leg effect, where he had a bunch of hair growing on his legs and stuff and everything, which was yak hair. But is this just crazy? I was reading about it. This movie cost $180,000 to make. I forgot to see what the Rotten Tomatoes score was and how much this did at the box office. But yeah, it took an hour to take off the makeup, and he was in the makeup chair for 4 to 4 to 5 hours, I believe, which is insane. And there was times where he sat in the chair while people went on to lunch, and he just couldn't move and stuff. It just didn't sound great. But Lon Chaney Jr. said this, the Wolfman is like his baby. This is like his persona, you know, and but yeah, so I give it a 10 out of 10. I love the Wolfman. I grew up, like I said, I grew up in the 80s with horror movies, but I've always been a huge fan of the Universal monster movies. So I'm hoping this Halloween they have like the big collection on Amazon for like $83, and I think Walmart usually has it too, so I'm gonna see if it's cheaper at Walmart. But it has like 30 classic Universal films, but I would really love to find a collection of the Christopher Lee Dracula, my second favorite Dracula, with next to Bela Lugosi, which also Bela Lugosi was in The Wolfman. He played Bella. So, but anyway, thumbs up. Wolfman was great. I really enjoyed The Watchers, which I'm surprised. I was just kind of like gritting my teeth and stuff. So, seen 2 really good movies in the last couple days. So anyway, have a great night, everybody. I'll talk to you later.